How's it going, YouTube? This is Skul TCG, and today I am here to start what I hope is a brand new series. If you guys follow me on Twitter, then you will know that a few weeks ago I started asking for you guys to give me questions for me to answer in a live questions response video, and that is what this video is for. So I have quite a few questions right here on Twitter for me to answer, and if you want to get in on this, then go to Twitter and send me at TCG a tweet with your question or dare or something related to that, and make sure you put the hashtag AskSkull in the tweet to make sure that it gets seen by me and potentially makes it in a future one of these videos. So let's start this episode 1 of Ask Skul. When will you get back to the everything wrong with the Pokemon movies? I know that everyone's worried about it. I have one word: stick around for 90K. This one's a bit more serious. What are your top 5 favorite cards from your collection? I honestly couldn't tell you because I have so many cards. There's so many cards that are just so awesome, whether they are powerful in the format or they look pretty. But my favorites are Latias Gold Star, Latias EX Full Art from Plasma Freeze, and the 3 Helioptile cards that have been printed in English so far. That pretty much sums it up. Hashtag toe thumb or no thumb. Oh, I see. Right before that it said, you've lost your thumb in an accident, but the doctor said you can use your big toe to replace it. Would you? Hashtag toe thumb or no thumb. I really couldn't say. I know that that's a thing. I've seen pictures of it on 9gag, things like that. I really couldn't tell you if I actually would want to do that. I mean, I kind of like my toes, but thumbs are, kind of irreplaceable. And if you can replace it with anything, then maybe you should go for it. I don't know. Thing is, I don't need my left thumb. Whenever I type and stuff, I only use the spacebar with my right thumb, so using my left thumb, I really couldn't tell you. If I lost my left thumb, probably not. I think maybe I'd get my toes. But hopefully I don't get into a situation where I have to make that decision. Sonic, Pac-Man, Mega Man, or Snake for the title of Best Third-Party Smash Character. I'd have to say Sonic. I've been a fan of Sonic for a long time, and I was never a fan of Pac-Man. I didn't even know Mega Man existed until Smash 4 came out. That's my confession. And I'm not that big of a fan of Snake, so it really would have to be Sonic. Do you and your wife ever fight about who gets which card when you pull good cards? Usually when we open up boxes and stuff, it's already determined ahead of time who gets which box, so like, the first box is mine, everything in there is mine to do with as I please. The second box is Saturday's, whatever's in there is for her to do as she pleases. So it's really, I think the biggest thing that's ever been a problem is when I get a really good card and she doesn't. Because when she does, I'm so happy for her. But when I do and she doesn't, I feel really bad for her. So every now and then I do just offer my best card to her just so she feels better, but honestly, no, we never fight about cards. Our relationship is much better than that. Will you battle me for my channel? This was written by the Cool Gator, and I believe that I've already sent, I believe I already battled him, and it was something like his video was corrupted or something, so I'll have to get back to that. Just know that for most of you guys, I just frankly don't have time to battle you, especially out of my day to just put a video up on your channel. Every now and then when I do have free time, I'm more than willing to, but I don't plan free time, it just sort of happens sometimes. So, in this case, it was just to return the favor for him doing the video with me. If you guys do want to battle me, I'll be streaming on Twitch very soon, and depending on the game, maybe you can get in a match with me. Have you gone, or do you plan to go to a Symphonic Evolutions concert? In the past, there has not really been one close to me. The next one that comes anywhere close to me, I believe, is July 30 or July 31st. I could be completely wrong, and there's actually not one coming near me at all. I'd like to say that's the case. I think I'm thinking of Disney on Ice. Okay, yeah, there's not a Symphonic Evolution anywhere close to me. It's almost always been on the East Coast, and I'm not on the East Coast, so the long story short, it's not worth it for me to travel just to go to a concert, as awesome as that would be. So, no, I haven't, and until it comes closer to me, no, I'm not planning to. What was your first Pokemon card ever? And also, I dare you to jump up and down while singing the alphabet. My first Pokemon card ever was, I forget exactly what was in the pack, but the day that Pokemon pack started being released in North America, I got a first edition base set pack, and inside, I'll remember this, was a first edition Charmander. I'd do anything to have a first edition base set Charmander again because it's long since been lost. That's the first card I remember having. And as far as jumping up and down and singing the alphabet, I can't do that right now because, well, just because. How long have you been into Pokemon, and what got you into it? I've been into Pokemon since basically the day it came to North America. I saw the first episode to air in America, and that would be Battle Aboard the St. Anne. I saw that the night that it premiered in America, and I've been hooked ever since. I don't know, I can't explain what I love about Pokemon. I'm absolutely in love with it, and I mean, it's gotten me into YouTube, it's gotten me to over 85,000 subscribers, I'm well on my way to 100,000, and I just can't believe it. So, I just love Pokemon, there's nothing else for me to say on it. And, I've been into Pokemon basically as long as it's been in America, which, as far as I'm concerned, is all my life. Can I ask you a question? That's my question. Yes, you may! And I think that that's a great question to end this video on. So thank you all for watching this first episode of Ask Skul. If you have any questions for me, then send me a tweet at SugarGoldTCG with the hashtag AskSkul, and hopefully I'll get to it in the next video. I hope you all enjoyed this random video of the week. I'll have tons of Nationals videos coming up over the rest of this week. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.